Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of GatheredPlans. I hope that you're doing well. I have a sticker haul for you. So I have White Deer Stationery, Miss and Meow, Sadie stickers, and Hello Petite paper. Not sure if I'm going to add more to this haul or just keep it short and simple. We shall see, but you will see towards the end. Anyways, I'm really excited. I have codes for all of these shops and I will talk about them as I go through each one, but sit back, relax, and I hope that you enjoy this. First, I have White Deer Stationery. I'm gonna pull out my invoice here on the side so that I can reference it. I believe these are two different orders. Yeah, I had asked her to combine one of my orders because she had some things sold out that I really wanted. So instead of paying shipping twice, I just asked if she would combine it, and she just sent me like a separate invoice. So her customer service is literally on point. I love it so much. But here is the very beautiful and simple and classic packaging. Okay, let's see. So one of the invoices is this one. So this has a barbecue sampler, travel suitcase, and then the putt-putt for like mini golf or putt-putt. And so I realized after I placed the order that I had already received a barbecue sampler sheet, so not sure what I was thinking. I have been really bad about like remembering what I get and don't get. Let me know if you do the same thing, because if you watched my last haul, I talked about it before where I completely forgot that I had already placed an order of something, or I placed multiple of an order, and I don't know. I've just been going through it, But it can easily happen, especially if you don't stay organized and like write down what you order. I've been trying to be better about it and writing down in my like Happy Mail notes that I have of what I've purchased and like the day I purchased it, so I can check it off like once I've received it, all that good stuff, and follow up on Happy Mail, because it's really easy to forget sometimes, especially on top of like regular life. So, okay, let's see. Here is the freebie, really cute freebies. Let me zoom you in. I got two of the number 41 freebie, which I love and adore. I love the leashes. So cute. Oh, the packing tape. That's adorable. Honestly, I know we don't use flip phones anymore, or at least I don't. I can't speak for everybody, but I think they're so adorable. And what a cute, like comeback or vintagey. I hate calling it vintage because it's like I was around when we had flip phones, Okay, let me take these guys out of the packaging, and I'll go through each sticker sheet. Okie dokie. All right, so like I said, I was very appreciative because I had seen that the barbecue sampler was out of stock, but I messaged Jessica and she was great. She has amazing customer service, and I asked if she wouldn't mind just invoicing me once it became available, and then she could combine it with my previous order number. So here is the barbecue sampler. Little did I know I already purchased this, but it's fine, and now I have two, which I don't mind because I do love a good sampler like this for things I don't mark all the time. Like Lauren talks about this all the time, where she likes a sampler for stuff she's not gonna use all the time, and it just really helps out because having a good sampler, like all of these things make sense together, but then I can pick at them throughout the year if I wanted to. Like for example, if I'm just making like asparagus, it's not very specific to barbecue, but it works out. And it's just really cute. Really cute. Okay. And then here is the travel suitcase. This is adorable. I love this. I think it's just so cute. I really adore it. And this one, the putt-putt, I got this in green, and I think I also it's called putting green. Did I get it in regular? I don't know. I don't know if I, oh, what a bummer. I thought that I purchased the one with, what's it called? Just like the traditional colorway, like the grass is the color of the colorway. I don't know, but hopefully this will match. It's a little bit of a bummer because I don't know if that green's gonna match all my spreads, but I really do. I really just want like a sampler sheet or a sheet of like arcade kind of games, like, because we go to this arcade all the time that has different things like putt-putt and then like axe throwing, and there's like bumper cars, there's literally all of your traditional arcade games, basketball and air hockey, all that stuff. Like I would love that on a sampler sheet, so maybe I'll recommend that to White Deer Stationery to make a sampler sheet like that because I do adore those. All right, so now to the barbecue utensils. Out of all of the samplers, I think of the like barbecue sheets she was offering on a full sheet, I think I really gravitated towards this just because I don't know. I think utensils are pretty, like, you can use this all year round. And then the waffles, I don't know. I love waffles. I don't even remember getting this. I love making waffles at home. Had to stock up on some more leashes because I go through them all the time. If you guys watch my plan with me's. Oh, I did get a flip phone, so I'm so proud of myself. This is so cute. I think it's just a really fun way to just mark like chatting with your friend. You know what I mean? Just adorable. And then this is the packing and unpacking, which I'm really, really bad at unpacking. It's so bad. Sometimes I just end up, you know, taking the clothes out of the bag like as I as I need stuff because I know they're in the bag, so I don't have to like put them away, like unpack and put them away. And then I don't know. I'm lazy when it comes to laundry and packing and unpacking. I'm really, really bad about it. Okay, and then so I love this. I got the left, so it's facing left, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, but she offered this where it was alternating. So if you want to have the option of getting both, you can. Again, I was really hoping like, and I'm hoping maybe for future that she'll alternate her icons on a sheet in general, maybe have like one column going the other way. I'm sure it's a lot to do, but anyways, it ends up working out for me because I like all of her icons. I have no problem with it. I've just gotten so adjusted to using them regardless. But this is really cute. And then I love this picnic table. This is adorable. I feel like I was just thinking of something to use like, you know, for picnics obviously, but then whenever there's like a cookout or there's like a company-wide cookout, like Greg's job, they'll sometimes have like a company like cookout or little gathering, and it's just a really cute way to mark that. And then this ice cream cone is to die for. So I got the traditional signature colorway, and I also got this colorway with just like the cream, the brown, the like white or gray, and then pink. It's just so cute. I love ice cream, and we've been getting it like almost every weekend since the summer started. But even if we're not in summer, I always eat ice cream. Love this as well. This is the summer sampler, and I love her samplers. They're so cute. It's basically like a larger size of her freebies, and it just, you have everything. Because honestly, like I'm not gonna ever use like or need a full sheet of like these boats, right? Or let's see, like a sandcastle. So it's just really nice to have a sampler sheet like this or like this to mark a carnival. It's nice to know that I have one, but I don't need it all the time. Okay, so that is White Deer Stationery. I know I kind of talked through that, like it took me forever to get through that, but anyways, that's White Deer Stationery. I do have a referral link below if you're interested in saving some money for your first purchase, so definitely check that out. This shop is Sadie Stickers, and I have a freebie as well as a discount code with her shop. My code is Rachel20 for 20% off, and then here is my freebie. It is still a spring and summer freebie, so I'm unsure when we're going to change our freebies to more like fall and winter things, so definitely stay tuned, but here's what you got so far, and I'm pretty sure some people are still planning anyways, like back planning or memory planning, so they can still use some of these items. Or I felt like my freebie was still pretty like versatile, where you have like just divider and then dots, and then these you can use all year round, so with the exception of a few things. But hopefully you guys still are enjoying my freebie and it's still usable for you, because for me, having a very functional freebie is important. And I think moving forward, I always try to make that like the biggest thing I like, the thing that drives my freebie. But there are times I just can't help it when they're like super adorable, cute, like seasonal stuff. But anyways, it's kind of like a, you win some, you lose some, right? But I do try to keep them as functional as possible, or at least have some elements that are pretty functional. So anyways, that's my freebie and code. And this was a $2 Tuesday, I believe. No, I don't know if it was a $2 Tuesday. Please hold, let me check my invoice, because I am pretty bad about it. So yes, this is a mix of a $2 Tuesday. Oh yeah, so most of these are $2 Tuesdays. My apologies. So these are $2 Tuesdays. And then here we have some of these beautiful mini dotted date dividers. I adore these so, so much. I like that they're kind of like they're a midi size, right? So they don't take up the full width of a column. So it's just very dainty and light. I really adore that. So I got that in all 3 foil colors on transparent matte paper. And then to continue with the date dot theme here, wanted to grab these classic dots. I really like this font and the size. It's so good. Very pretty. And then here, these are super itty bitty. I love these very, very much. This is the script dates. These are so adorable. I wish I got 2 sets of these, darn. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna go through these really quickly, and they're gonna be my next favorite, like, let me see, my next favorite date dot, like in addition to this, because this has been like my go-to. And then I also have been enjoying like this bottom one here, and then any kind of typewriter font. But I love this because this is more like just script and doodly, and it just, I don't know, it's really cute. It's a different style, and it's so, so thin. So I should have gotten 2 of those. I'm really bummed about that, but it's okay. And then here, this is the scallop divider. Very simple. Just going back to my roots here. And I really wanted some on transparent matte paper. I have them in glossy, but I am not a fan of glossy, especially because it's so harsh with the glare since I film and take photos. But I really like transparent matte. It just really melts into the paper, and it's really nice. So grab that. And here we have these beautiful dotted line dividers. I am obsessed with these. So if you guys know on my freebie, I have this version with the scallop. Just love that very much. But this is the version with just a line and not the scallop. So even more simple, really pretty. So I got this in all 3 foil colors, and I got 2 of each just because I know I'm gonna get a good use of this. So it's basically like having a full quarter sheet cut in half. So grab those, and then this. Listen, friends, when I tell you I went to town and I got so many of these, like I can't express to you how much I love these. But I got these single dots, 2 of each foil color, and I love them. As you guys know, I love individual dots, and I cannot express to you how tiny these bottom ones are. I'm actually really nervous about if they're gonna even be able to come off of the sheet because they're so, so small. Here are her individual dots on the right, like on a full quarter sheet. And here you can see these are even smaller. Just be careful using a tweezer because I end up sometimes picking up the backing, and it can get stuck to it because it's so, so small. And I can only imagine what Alicia has to go through to get this kind of product. But yeah, I love the different variety sizes here. Let me find a comparison. So here's like the pretty pink coat one. And here's the sizing difference. Here's one as well from Paper Trail Plans, so you guys can see how small that is. And then of course, like, I don't really want to compare it to the sampler that I have from Hannah Bird Design just because it is a custom and she doesn't have this in her shop. But here is the sizing difference. Since you guys have been seeing this in my plan with me, right? So here's the sizing difference for the custom I have from Hannah Bird Design. This is not included in her shop, by the way. So the dot is even smaller, like very, very small. But again, it just depends on like the style and variety you're going for. I like this one. I think this is a really good sizing like scale. So I love that. But I also like my large ones too. So I've been a fan of them. And then this, my friends, I just did a plan with me using this divider. I believe, it was here. And I'm obsessed. Like I remembered like hauling this, and I messaged Alicia and I was like, oh, is this in your shop? She's like, oh yeah, I just released that on $2 Tuesday. So I was like, oh, okay. So happy she brought back the favorites because I needed to snag these on their own sheets. These are gorgeous. If I get the chance to update my freebie, I'm likely going to add this to my freebie just because it's so, so pretty. This is the dot dash divider. It does not span the full width, actually. It's a little bit, it's a little shorter, like very, very little, but it makes a difference when you put it down. So don't put it all the way to the left because you will have a good amount of space on the right. I had to learn that when I was doing this spread. I had to be mindful. So as you can see here, I try to put it all the way to the left, and there's a little bit of space on the right. So I try to be more mindful putting it more in the center so there's like an even amount of space on each side. I hope that makes sense, but just a very small thing I noticed when I was planning. Okay, got 2 of each foil color. I love those very much. They are gorgeous. And then now to the washi sized sheets. This is the dotted washi or dotted line washi. So same as the dividers I showed you earlier. Please focus. Really pretty. So all 3 foil colors. And then of course I grabbed the dash one, and I think, yeah, I went ham. I got 2 of each foil color with this one, I believe. I'm not surprised though, because I loved using these so much, and they're probably, like I said, they're probably my next like favorite thing. But I love a simple divider like this. It's just so nice. This is a washi, so again, it takes up the full width of the bottom washi section and across all columns. But I got in all 3 foil colors and I got 2 of each. And this is a very simple order too. Like this is just the line washi. Her line washi is so thin. It's so dainty, so thin. Look how beautifully foiled that is. Amazing job, Alicia. So gorgeous. So I got just a set of those, and then also wanted to grab the scallop washi as well. Again, very simple order. I love this so much. And then let's see here. Grabbed the dot cluster washi. This is so cute to me. Like basically it's a bunch of like clusters of dots going horizontally in a full washi. And that's really adorable. I love using this to just kind of, I think it's cute to use this for like fall for like leaves or something. It's very simple and pretty. And then had to grab another sheet of this. These are my favorite. Honestly, I really just want full sheets of the longest one because that's what I find myself using the most. I don't use the shorter strokes as much. I really want more of the long ones. And that's what I noticed on my other sheets of this. Those are the only empty ones, are the really long ones that take up the full width. So just keep that in mind if you are getting this, but regardless, it's very beautiful and I like all of them. So those are the $2 Tuesday orders from Sadie Stickers. Next, I do have the July 2023 mystery kit that did just happen. So I'm pretty on top of it, meaning it's only like August 7th while I'm filming this. So you might not have received the July 2023 mystery kit quite yet. So this is your opportunity to quickly like fast forward or click out or whatever you want to do if you don't want to miss or if you don't want to spoil the July 2023 mystery kit for yourself. But I'm going to go ahead and show that in 3, 2, 1. She is so pretty. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, let's get myself situated here. All right. First of all, really pretty. And it's in rose gold foil. Here is the foil sampler. All of her mystery kits come with this really beautiful foiled sampler, whether it's a washi trim version that has like all the trims and like I can't recall which one I just used, but let me show you. Like this. Like these, for example. Like here's a good example of a washi trim foiled sampler for her mystery kits, but then this one is on a quarter sheet. So it just really varies on the mystery kit. But this is really beautiful. You've got some falling leaves and it's kind of like the motif of this whole thing. Really pretty. And then here is the sheet with the floral trims. I don't know why, but I feel like the flowers are different colors. Like the floral trims look a little different compared to the actual color of the full boxes and such. So we'll see throughout. But that's the sheet with the floral trims and the floral washi right there. Here is the sheet with the full boxes and then your swatches at the bottom. Really, really pretty. Let me zoom you in. I love the foil in the waterfall. That's so pretty. Okay. All right. And then here you have all of your boxes. Yeah, is it just me, guys? But I feel like this color it's so different. I don't know. Here you have all your boxes. And then here you have your beautiful headers. I love this lace header option now. Yeah, I don't know. It matches here more, but it doesn't really match the full boxes, I don't think. Maybe that's just how it's supposed to look, and my eyes are playing tricks on me. But it just looks a little different. All right, here's the bottom washi. I love this ink stroke trim that she used. And this has been my favorite thing in her shop, honestly, or in her kits. And I know she started including this. I think she's going to start changing her header format to have this laced here. And so it'll match this. And it's really nice. I like having extra because I was actually trimming these down to make headers. And I really, really love that addition, as well as, of course, these thin headers here. Your day covers, some extra clip art pieces here, which are beautiful. Here you have your deco sheet. So pretty. And then, let's see, then you have your journaling sheet here. Okay, cool. So if you want to use this in the top corner, it's going to match the right side. And then if you want to use this on the top left-hand corner, it'll match that way. Same with this one. And then with this as well. So it's really nice that like I've noticed that change. I've been trying to keep an eye on that when it comes to certain shops. If I am purchasing like a deco or journaling add-on, I want to make sure that I have the option to use the torn paper in the right corners and that they match and work well. Okay, here again, I want more of these boxes. These have been my favorite. I don't really use these two in the arches as much, as well as this like really large Post-it. I've been really preferring and liking more of like the smaller torn sheets and journaling elements. Like this, I want like 2 or 3 of these. I love these very much. It's probably my favorite on here. I really like the shape of this as well because it really makes it nice for layering. And also this size torn paper, I don't really use this ever. And like honestly, I rarely use that. But I would love to see more of this, and then this and that. So Alicia, if you're watching, just a few pointers. I don't use this for journaling. So this is just coming from a place of like memory planning journaling, I guess. I don't know. But if you do more like traditional journaling and you like these kinds of like stamps and elements, that of course I think works for that style of planning or journaling and decorating. But in the sense of using it in a weekly, it just ends up being like wasted for myself, as in I don't end up using it. Like this is also too small. Like I can't use that. And I end up not really using some of these as well because they're too thin. But just some pointers, you know, it's just something that just what I do. And I think you guys can see in my plan with me is when I show you the leftovers, you guys can consistently see which sheets I use. And I just adore this one so much. It is my favorite. It's got like the notebook paper and it's like the perfect height. It's like, I think it's a midi size actually. Might be, but it's really good. Okay, so here is, yeah, I think they look a little different to me in person. This is definitely darker than, you guys probably can't tell the difference because it's on camera, but it looks a lot different to me in person. And then here's the sheet with all of the florals, really pretty. And I love these trees and that they're alternating. That's gonna be really fun and nice to use as well. So really cute. All right, cool. All right, so that is the July 2023 mystery kit. And again, my code is Rachel20 for 20% off. And if you'd like my freebie, here it is. Hopefully we'll be changing our freebies soon, but again, Rachel20 for 20% off, and then put my name in the notes to seller to get my freebie. This shop is Miss and Meow. Here's the beautiful packaging. Absolutely stunning. All right, I had to already open this to take my invoice out. Okay, alrighty. This is a fall kit that I picked up recently. It's called Begin Again. Oh, this is really nice, like cello. That's so weird for me to say, but it's like, it's probably the thickest cello I've ever used and received. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, what a cute freebie. Very cute freebie. I think this is a nod to her new format change, which is so cute. Let's see. You'll see here shortly, but I know that she recently changed, yeah, she changed her boxes page and has added this oval, which I love that change very, very much. And then these mini boxes as well will match these guys, but instead it's just solid foil, which is really cute because this is the same foil color as this kit. So I'll definitely be pairing this with this. So that's a really functional and great freebie. By the way, I do have a code. It's not a code, but a referral link below for 10% off of your first order. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Here is the deco. Just grab 2. Miss and Meow's deco is perfect. I find that I can get away with like 1.5 or 2. Sometimes 1 depending on how much floral I end up using and the other florals that come with the kit, but that is like the sweet spot when it comes to her shop because she just jam packs it. It's like the perfect size, the perfect like flow of the floral and individual pieces. And I also adore the like clip art pieces that you can use as like icons, like socks. You can mark that to like relax, getting cozy, or whatever. And then pumpkin patch or something, coffee, reading a book. Like it just makes sense. Okay, so let me organize this, bear with me. I'm very shocked that I picked up the decorative kit page 1. I normally don't. And I did it for the last 2 kits I just purchased over the weekend, or yeah, last kit. I can't remember if I picked up 1 or 2, but the most recent kit I just picked up, I believe it was her Thankful kit. I did not get one of the decorative kits just because I find that I'm really trying to be more intentional when I look at the image on the screen. Like, am I really going to use this page? And because I'm trying to just not waste and have a bunch of leftover. It's been hard, but I'm trying. Or I'm trying to be intentional, right? Okay, so this is called Begin. It's in her beautiful light gold. It is stunning. I remember this like floral. It's been around for a long time, I feel like, but I really like her use of it. It's so pretty. That's gorgeous. Let me zoom you in so you guys can see all of the full pages. I love the coffee stain and all the layering. So pretty. So, so gorgeous. Okay. And then again, this is her newest format. So we have a ton of icons. Like, there are so many icons. I cannot believe this. I think before she'd only have 2 or 3 rows. I can't remember, but there are so many. And I love how she adds like the images or the same colors and florals within the icons. It just makes a lot of sense. And it's so cute. Like inside the sticker, that's so adorable. Love this. Super pretty. That's a really nice take on like a sidebar tracker if you're still using habit trackers. And then I am so thankful that she included 2 more of these boxes. I love these rectangular midi boxes. I think she only had 2. So I'm glad that there are more. And this lace design is my favorite. I'm glad she brought those back as well for these like dividers here, because I would trim them in half and use them. And then I think this is just a square. Is this just a square? Oh no. Okay, so it's like a torn paper. That's cool. And it's like corners. That's really cool. And I like that's a smaller size, so you don't have to like cut it down and then you lose the design in the background. Love these headers. Adorable. So, so pretty. Again, I still don't care for the bow in the center, but that's very classic. I'm sure a lot of planners still love that. If I end up using this color, I probably would just cover the bow with a floral or something, or just not use it at all. And then here we have this beautiful updated page with the boxes. You get all of her classic circles, of course, scallop circles. I love the addition of the ovals. And, you know, honestly, I still prefer these squares over like this. I'll have to play around with these 2 new like doodly squares. I've never really used these just because I'm not a fan of the bow coming down on there, and I end up usually covering it, but that's not a big deal because I can cover it with another box or floral or an icon, and that's not a problem at all. But I do enjoy the whited out circles. So really nice. We'll have to see how I like this design of like this doodly square and rectangle. Again, it might just be because it's very different, but when I start using it, I'm sure I'll be able to form a better opinion because I'll be planning and playing with the stickers. Like the dainty dotted edition. I haven't really been using traditional boxes in general. I remember when third boxes, like the third box heights were really popular, and then I think we kind of got away from that and just started using more midi style sized boxes. So I haven't really been using these kinds of boxes anyway, so not really too concerned about the additions or changes there, but love that she kept this lace divider. I trimmed that in half usually. And then here's the beautiful bottom washi. How stunning is that? That is so pretty. So, so pretty. Torn papers, your Polaroids. I like the size of these Polaroids better. They're a little bit smaller. And then these day covers are gorgeous. It's like the perfect swatch size and style. And I like that there's enough space as well, of course, for your number. Really pretty. This is a gorgeous kit. Okay, so now to the other add-ons, right? Here is the decorative kit page 1 and 2. You have the option of just picking up 1 or 2 or both. For my recent kit, I only got page 2 just because I know I'm going to use the floral washi and larger florals and then clip art pieces. Here, what I would take from this is really just a torn paper, which I think I messed up on with not getting in my most recent kit, but I'm finding that I don't really use them as much anymore since I started doing different kinds of day covers, or just, it really varies. I don't really need to have them all the time. And it depends if they're heavily patterned, I probably won't get them. But with this, I would love like these maybe to use in the day cover section, but I would want like 7 of them I don't really use arches, never really got into using arches. I just feel like I can't make them look good for whatever reason. I just always hate how it looks when I put them down on the page and I just have to like tear it up or redo it. I don't know. There are other planners that make arches look gorgeous. I'm just not one of them. I do love these. Those are cute. And I think with her new format, you get some more as well on this page with the icon. So you have some extra like little post-it things to play with there. But other than that, I don't know. I wouldn't use most of these things. So that's why I think for my next kits, I'm just going to get the decorative kit too. But I'm just trying to be mindful because it does add up, right, when you get multiple sheets and add-ons. But I just have so much waste, and I'm really getting frustrated with myself because I have so many leftover kits, and even though I destash the leftover kits or I decide to use them in a monthly, it's just still so much. So I'm trying to just reel it in a little bit, you know? If you can relate, please let me know. I hope I'm not by myself. Okay, so here are the alcohol ink swatches. This is gonna start becoming like a staple. If they're offered, I'm gonna get them. And some shops offer like a quarter size. This is a full page and I love them. Always get them on transparent matte, especially when the colors are a lot more saturated and darker. I was finding that with spring kits, they were usually like very light. So it was very, very subtle on transparent matte paper, because with this kind of paper type, it makes it even lighter as opposed to if you got this on white paper. But I like this for the sake of having just a little hint of color, and it's just really cute. So anyways, this kit is called Begin Again. Absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully I didn't bore you to death with my whole thought process on how like I try to order stickers or trying to look at the full, like I would say like anatomy of the pages and see what I'm going to get before purchasing, because I know from like a customer standpoint, it can add up. So trust me, like do what you got to do, right? But anyways, that is everything from Miss and Meow. Do not forget to use my referral link to save some money. Next, we have Hello Petite paper. Here are 2 orders. I'm pretty sure this is packed with like summer and fall stuff. And it got to me well. Ooh, I like that. What? Was that intentional? I don't know. Oh, okay. It's not like fully stuck on, so that's nice. Okay, very cool. This is the packaging, and it is like sticky, but I think it's not super sticky, so you can open it easily. Really like this. You could totally repurpose this. How cute is that? Okay, so that's one Happy Meal. All right, so what do we have here? Oh, I did get this. I don't remember getting I don't remember picking this up. It's fine. I really need to get my life together. This is so funny. Okay, so I got a summer kit and I got like a birthday kit. I'm planning on using this. I think she had this as like a birthday or baby kit, and you can adjust it. Like Celebrate was the birthday version, or like any other form of celebration. And then there was a version for if you were doing it for like a baby shower or a baby or whatever. Let me put this back, sorry. Okay. All right, and then what do we have here? Got another okay, cool. So I just placed an order for fall kits. So now I have, this was my older or more recent order, or the order before the fall one. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. So this was an order I placed with just summer stuff because I really, really wanted some more summer kits, and I was just kind of on that train of trying to pick up summer kits really quickly before shops stopped releasing them or offering them, because I think there are only a few shops that keep their kits long-term. And I was starting to get nervous because I just saw a bunch of fall stuff and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even shopped for summer stuff. So here I just kind of like picked up what I could. And Hello Petite paper has been killing it. She has been killing it, you guys. I love her stuff. My code is Rachel10 for 10% off. But she's been killing it with kits. So definitely check it out. She did a reformat as well. And then here's the celebration kit I got. Let me go through this one first. I also need to go and double check because I might have accidentally placed 2 orders of this kit. I just remembered like thinking about it, like or having it in my cart when I was purchasing fall stuff, and I don't know if I actually kept it or removed it. I'm so bad at this. Oh gosh, I feel like a rookie. Okay, so this is the celebration kit. How adorable. So I picked up one of the mixed deco, which had some of the clip art pieces, and they're the perfect size. So you can use this, you know, for literally to mark just opening gifts, and it's like an icon size. And I really wanted to get this kit to mark Chase's birthday. So wanted to have a reason to use this kit. So here we are. And I didn't want to miss out on it because this kit is so pretty. Okay, so here are the floral deco. Really beautiful. I got 2 of those. And then here is the floral trim. Really beautiful. And then we'll go into the add-ons in a second here, but here are the full boxes. This is in gold foil. Really pretty. Look how gorgeous this is. Time to Celebrate. Super, super, super tiny font and beautifully foiled. This is her newest format, by the way. And then here you have some swatches and boxes. Really pretty. And then here are some more florals, and then the torn paper, checklist, sidebar goodies still, and really cute headers. Absolutely gorgeous. And Vanessa draws a lot of her stuff. She's so incredibly talented. Love those very thin, dainty doily headers. So now to the add-ons. Here we go. So here is journaling page 1 and 2. I'll zoom you out really quickly. 1's on the left, 2's on the right. And there are some more torn papers. They're a lot smaller too, which I don't mind. I like that a lot, actually. And you have varying sizes, your larger clip art pieces, which will be so fun to use as well. And these are adorable. I remembered using this in one of her recent Plan With Me's, or one of my recent Plan With Me's using her kit. And I loved using that. And then this swatch here is just such a perfect, beautiful shape and size. I like that a lot. Okay, also picked up one of the large florals. Love having the option of large florals as well, especially when you trim them. You can use both sides. It's just really nice. And then of course a swatch, or sorry, alcohol ink swatch sheet. Really pretty. And I love how like alcohol-y these look. I don't know if that's the right word, but they're really cute. Really, really cool. Okay, so that is the celebration kit. Here's a freebie, which is cool because it actually matches this kit. But I think this is for the, I don't know. I don't know if that's for the baby one. It's the same kind of style or design, but here's also the business card. I forgot to mention that. Apologies. So that is a celebration kit. Let me put this aside really quickly so that I can get into the next kits here. This next kit is called Slow Down, which I should probably do so I can catch my breath. Okay. Alrighty, so here is the mixed deco. You'll see the kind of the same format. I picked up the same kinds of sheets, but this is beautiful. This kit is called Slow Down. It's beautiful. Love these florals. How beautiful is that? Perfect summer floral. Then grab 2 of the floral deco as well. She puts all of these together herself, which is just so incredibly beautiful. And then here, I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see everything closer, but here are the full boxes. This is also in gold foil. I believe with her shop, you can pick your foil color, and honestly, sometimes I'd rather the shop just pick for me because I really get so indecisive and I have to sit there and think very long and hard. I really like her circles. Mind you, the center comes out, it's its own sticker, so just know that. I learned that when I was trying to pick it up one time. So here you are. I'm gonna have to I'm being completely honest here. Her boxes are not my favorite in style, but I do know that when I supplement them with my own kinds of boxes and whited out boxes that are foiled, it helps make them pop a little bit, and the extra color in the background works very nicely. It's just learning to play around with it and make it your own is very special. So just wanted to put that out there. And then here you have the same pages and your icons as well, which she hand draws, which is so cute. And this is what made me fall in love, was this fence bottom washi. It's incredibly gorgeous. I love it so much. It's perfect for a beach kit. So really, really pretty. I wanted to grab those. And then here are the journaling pages. Okay, so I got 1 and 2. 1's on the left, 2's on the right. Oops, I think I zoomed out way too much. So cute. I love any writing on torn paper. I think that's so cute. The bike, everything is so adorable. And then I also grabbed the large floral, which is so vibrant. The colors are stunning. And I think this kit Yeah, I think this like freebie matches this kit. So really adorable. Definitely gonna supplement that with each other. Okay, here's another summer kit that I picked up. Oops. Okie dokie. I don't think Slow Down had any alcohol ink swatches. Otherwise, I definitely would have picked them up. Just wanted to say that. Okay, so one mixed deco, which is this one. So cute. I love the umbrella. Like, this is probably my favorite mixed deco sheet. It's got so many good things. The anchor, the chair, all the like different decor pieces. This is perfect. You can use those as like icons throughout the kit. Here are 2 floral sheets. Absolutely stunning. And then here are the floral trims. This will be a little challenging for me because if I wanted to trim this, it's so tall in height. So just something to be mindful of. It's always something I try to think about when I am getting florals. This is in silver, which is very appropriate. I think silver and blue and any kind of like anchor sailor kind of beach kit is so appropriate. Or nautical, sorry, that's the word, nautical. Love this full box, so pretty. Okay. Same format, so I'll just go over it really quickly here. And then here is the bottom washi. Love the rope, so pretty. This cotton candy, look how pretty that is. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over the large floral first and then the alcohol ink swatch as well. So grabbed both of those. Again, I love how vibrant this is even on her transparent matte paper. And then here is journaling kit page 1 and 2, which I'm gonna have so much fun using these colors and like the different elements. Really pretty. Okay, so that is, what is this kit called? Did I even tell you? Oh, it's called Seaside. Wow, good job, Rachel. This kit is called Seaside. And lastly, we have this kit called Breeze, another perfect summer kit. I'm really excited for all the summer kits that I got because I think there's a pretty good like variety of designs. Let's see. Okay. All right, so here is the mixed deco. So adorable. I love the oranges. How cute is this? It's like very boho and just so cute. And then here you have the floral deco. Grab 2 of those. The floral washi. And this is in gold foil, which is very natural for summer, I feel. I do like the colors of these boxes. I think they blend or go together very, very well. Here's the bottom washi, which is very simple. Love it. That green is so pretty. And then here is journaling kit page 1 and 2. I like this like wood grain color and the green. It's just so pretty. So gorgeous. And then also grabbed the large floral. I don't think this had alcohol ink swatches. Like I said, otherwise I probably would have snagged it, but I don't think she had any. Okay, so those are all of the kits from Hello Petite Paper. Absolutely gorgeous. Like she just has been killing it with her kits. They are so beautiful. And that's everything for this haul. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this. I don't think I'm gonna have the opportunity to film another segment and add it to this just because I haven't received anything in the mail yet. And I probably won't for another week or two. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Take care and I'll talk to you next time. Bye everybody.